Hey, I'm Tilly. I'm the host of Futureport Youth. I'm with Aditya, who got third place with an incredible invention. And yeah, just tell us a little bit about that, about HepaEase, that's how you call it.
So HepaEase is more or less like a diagnostic tool that almost anyone can use. Where it has a very simple user case. It's more or less like a COVID test, and that we already experienced. So all a person needs to do is pour 4 to 5 drops of their urine, and then just like wait 15 minutes for the results to come in. And it's really better than the existing diagnostics like CT scans and biopsies, because it's non-invasive and most of all affordable. So that's something.
Yeah, and I mean, we keep talking about AI recently, and
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people are scared of, those invasive sort of procedures.
Yeah.
So the simplicity of it is actually genius because
Yeah.
more and more people are going to be able to do it. And I think you were talking in your talk a little bit about how you don't know if you've got non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, do you?
I mean, yeah, that's the most dangerous part. Like you might be having it, I might be having it. We just don't know about it, right? We will only realize that we have like once we have like some kind of like abdominal pain or some problems and issues with our like day-to-day lifestyle, and then we find out suddenly, oh, I have liver cancer, and that's kind of scary. But even if you are diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, the disease I'm trying to target, it's not that big of a deal, but it should be taken care of by just subtle life changes. You can have a healthier lifestyle, a healthier diet, more exercise, and just things like that to prevent liver cancer and all those kind of diseases.
So what inspired you to start this project?
So I have like a whole kind of a backstory to it. Like I'm more fascinated about cancer and how we can prevent it early, because when I was 9 years old, my grandmother passed away due to esophageal cancer. So that incident kind of like stuck with me, and throughout middle school, I just wrote essays about cancer, and just like read about it. And when I got into my freshman year, I just thought, like, as it already talked about in the talk, like, what if we just prevent it early? We don't even have to go to like therapies and all those kind of things. So yeah, that's how I got into this, and that's how everything started for me.
I mean, it's really good because, I mean, a lot of money and things go into medical care and things like that, and it's always when you've got it and like the treatment for it, which is so expensive. So detecting it early is something that's ideal, really.
Yeah.
Do you think when did you start this? Do you think like COVID really inspired anything?
Like COVID was like, to be honest, COVID was just like a fun time for me. Like I was just in my house playing video games all day.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah, so, COVID did not do much. I think mostly after COVID, because after I saw like many of my own family members getting affected, due to the side effects of COVID, I was myself affected by COVID. So like I even have like not those many like effects on the front scene, but behind the scenes, like I have some problems, and my friends too. So I think after the COVID-19 kick in, a lot of things changed. Mostly, like even NAFLE, like before COVID-19, there was not so much of prevalence of NAFLE, but after COVID, it's projected by 2030, almost 35% of the population would be affected by NAFLE. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. And in the process, I mean, you're an award winner here today, so it is pretty intricate. But was it very smooth sailing in the process? Were there a couple of hurdles you had to jump over?
Yeah, it was kind of difficult because like as easy as it seems, while presenting it, in the simplest terms, it's not that easy. Like I had to take a lot of courses outside of my school, because just chemistry and the math behind it and the bonding, it's kind of difficult. So yeah, I just tried to make it as easy as possible. But yeah, there were a lot of challenges across, like testing patients, finding patients, even developing the test strip. So yeah, it all goes through though. You just have to work. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And this is all about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, right? But in the future, are you looking to expand? Are you looking to maybe detect anything else or work on any other projects? Or maybe that's a secret right now?
No, like so I always try to work on projects as I tell, for preventive medicine, right?
Yeah.
So this project, I stopped like the research aspect of it last year itself. Right now I'm working on a project that's for early metastasis detection. So as you might know, like cancer does not sustain to one organ. It spreads throughout a body eventually, right?
Yeah.
So right now I've developed a software model that can predict metastasis in stage 1 itself,
Wow.
Yeah, so you don't have so the medical professionals don't have to wait for the cancer to spread, and they can administer certain treatments to prevent metastasis happening and aggressive treatment of variants of cancer.
So you're
That's something.
basically saving the world.
I not really. I'm just trying to make the best impact I can by these small projects of my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you won third place here at Future Port Youth Awards here today. How was that for you? Were you expecting it? How did you find the conference?
So first of all, like finding the conference. So I'm just like a part of a small. I'll not say small. It's like 1,000 members. So it's kind of a community where these kind of conferences and all those things come in. It's more like a resource where crest kind of thing. So I found out about Future Port Youth there, but when I read about it, it really excited me. And to be honest, I didn't have any expectations to be even like selected in the top three or even get nominated. But just getting in the top three really excited me. Like last month, I got the email, and to be honest, like whatever I got here, like whichever place, it really didn't matter to me, because what mattered to me is like meeting people like you, people like Steven, people like Mary, Samay,
Yeah.
everyone here. They're just so intellectual. They just have so many experiences to share. So I think meeting people and making connections is the most important part of going anywhere and to any conference.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about like networking. And have you ever been to Prague before, by the way, side?
No, this is actually my first time in like main Europe. I've been to Istanbul, but it's kind of like Asian Europe. So yeah, this is my first time in Prague.
Oh, are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah.
So obviously we're at like a big sort of techie event today. We had like 800 students or so in the audience and then thousands joining in live.
Yeah.
How is it for you to be able to reach a broader audience? How important is that to you?
It's really important because just by sharing our projects and our research, I just don't like spread my knowledge and what I've been doing. I also try to put a seed of motivation in other people, just to pursue something, because right now, like so many insecurities around the world revolving around AI, which is the main theme of the conference. So I try to, through my talks, I try to give that energy and transfer that energy to other people as well, so that they can try to work on something that's interesting them. Not certainly biology, or not certainly space tech, as the Lazar sat, and not necessarily social sciences like the second award winner, but anything, whether that be in sports, whether that be in arts, anything, because everything matters. Eventually, we're a society.
For sure. That's so good. Well, obviously you got third place today. You are one of our Future Port winners. So I hope you're gonna go party tonight.
Yeah.
And I hope you like take it on board and just know that you're doing epic stuff, because you really are. And who knows, I might see you next year with another project.
Yeah,
Or another
for
one.
sure.
Who knows? Well, yeah. Good job.
Thank you so much.